Shalom. Shalom. This is your brother Yakal La Ha Kwataza from Wichita, Kansas. All right, which means endured to the end. All right, that's how you say that in the Lashwan Kodash, the ancient Paleo Hebrew. All right, Yakal La Ha Kwataza from Wichita, Kansas. All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, of Great Millstone that rule well. All right, those are the true prophets of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, if you want to believe that or not. All right, and peace, love, and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, of Yasharallah. Okay. The topic of this lesson is going to be about the Day of Atonement. All right, and if you're a brother or a sister in this truth, you know we all know about the Day of Atonement, man. All right, and what it consists of. It's a day to atone for your sins, to reflect on your sins, and to make up. To give the Lord you're supposed to sacrifice, you're supposed to afflict your soul by fasting. All right, and giving yourself to the Lord. All right, spiritually in your mind. All right, mentally to the Lord on that day. And it's going to start, it starts tonight, all right, when the sun goes down, all right, when the sun is fully set, all right. You got to start by, he said, no food, no water, man, all right. No food, no drink, all right, of any kind, all right. It's a dry fast, all right, until the sun goes back down tomorrow night, all right. Okay. So yeah, Akim, it's prepare, it's short notice, but hey, late is better than never, when it comes to this topic, when it comes to any topic, man. But yeah, man, if it's not too late, like I said, it is a late notice, but hey, man, if you're an Israelite, a so-called Black, Latino, or Native American, all right, or a speckled bird, all right, okay, we're supposed to celebrate, all right, rehearse the Day of Atonement to the best of our ability, man, all right, which is doable, man. There's many accounts of people. I've done it, man. I went 2 days dry fasting, man. I went 48 hours, actually more, because I waited a couple more hours, because I didn't have food at the time or drink. But yeah, I went a whole 2 days without food and water, so I'm speaking to myself, because, man, every time, this day comes around, I always forget. I'm like, oh, shoot, the Day of Atonement's tonight. And then, I've been going all summer, not fasting, and my body's not used to fasting a whole 24 hours, which is a daunting task, all right, in this flesh, to dry fast 24 hours, it's a daunting task, man, So, if you haven't already, man, what I recommend, what I do is, I eat as much vitamins and nutrients, eat good, man, before the fast, or before the Day of Atonement. Make sure you get all your nutrients and vitamins in, all right, protein, your fats, your vitamins, all right, your A's, B's, C, D's, and get your fats in, man, your healthy fats, because your body, like he said, burns fat for energy when you're dry fasting, okay? And also get your electrolytes in, magnesium, all right, which you can find in chocolate and avocados and etc. All right, potassium, which I believe you can find it in beans, all right, legumes, all right, and obviously bananas. Eat a lot of bananas, get your sugars in, get your sugars in, because that'll extend your fast too, your sugars, all right, and sodium, but it has to be a good source of sodium, like sea salt, okay, or Himalayan salt. I recommend sea salt, because I've been hearing like that Himalayan salt isn't as what it's out to be, so yeah, get your sea salt. I got a Mediterranean sea salt that I got from Walmart. It works well, it stays in my system long. And yeah, you get your electrolytes in, and you're not that hungry, when you get your electrolytes and your vitamins and nutrients in, and it's easier for you to fast, and you can fast longer, man. All right, okay, and like I said, what I was going to get into is eat your fats, You know, a good source of healthy fats is salmon, sardines, mackerel, all right, tuna, all right. Tuna has high protein, you know. What else? You know, algae oil, you know, like spirulina, all right. You know, or we could just eat out an algae oil supplement, and also avocados, macadamia nuts, you know, nuts and seeds, like flaxseed, hemp seed, all right. And chia seeds, man. Chia seeds are, you know, they got a lot of nutrients in them. You know, what I like to do with the flax, I got a trifecta thing. You know, it has hemp, flax, and chia seeds in it. And I just, you know, grind it up in a smoothie, you know, a blender, and add it to a smoothie or something like that. You know, or put it in some water and let it soak. You gotta let it soak, or it's gonna soak in your body. You know, and yeah, eat that. You know, get your fats and nutrients in, and yeah, man. And then, you know, go to bed. You know, pray, fast, go to bed, pray to Yahweh Shem Shai that, you know, he you know, gets you through the Day of Atonement, man. All right, and accepts your sacrifice, man. Okay, and that allows you to take part in the righteous acts, man, because this is a righteous act. The Lord, the scriptures say to rehearse the righteous acts. All right, and here we are rehearsing the righteous acts of Yahweh Shem Shai written in this book here in our captivity, when everybody else, while everybody else in this world isn't. Everybody else is going to be eating, probably partying, you know. Yeah, it's a Wednesday night, but, you know, probably just, you know, effing off, you know. Some brothers got work, you know. I got to get to work because I took a day off yesterday, you know, which was an unwise decision. Or I would have took it, I would have took tomorrow off on the Day of Atonement, so I could just stay at home and, you know, pray and, you know, do lessons and study, you know. And the other half of the Day of Atonement is doing exactly that, man. Praying, giving your mind and your soul to Yahweh Shem Shai, all right. You know, praying to the Lord, doing lessons, all right. Studying, reading, all right. Getting in touch with brothers, all right. In the truth, all right. Doing good works of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know, going for a walk, all right. Sometimes just going out in nature and without headphones and just meditate, you know. You don't even, you know, and just meditate, man. You know, sometimes we need to breathe, you know, or we can watch movies. You know, watch a movie spiritually, man. All right, watch a movie with the spiritual lens. All right, you know, the brothers always recommend the Book of Eli. All right, you know, what else? Independence Day. You know, what else? Civil War. All right. So if you're a brother in this truth, if you've been in this truth for a while, and you really got that spiritual eyesight, you know, you can watch any movie and you can pick out the spiritual bones in it, man. You know, filter it out with the scriptures. So I'm a big Godzilla fan, and man, every time I watch Godzilla, you know, I can see the spiritual aspects about it, man. You know, the scriptural or biblical aspects about it, because we all know Godzilla is a depiction, a man-made depiction of Leviathan. All right, okay, and there's all just stuff like that, man. You know, like I said, do lessons on the Day of Atonement. You know, but really, the Day of Atonement is for what? The day to atone for thy sins, to meditate on thy sins. It's a restart. It's a spiritual restart button, man. All right. You know, you're suffering in the flesh. You know, showing the Lord that you really do care, and you're salaki. You know, you're sorry for your iniquities and your sins that you've done all year, man. All right. It's just a spiritual reset button, man. All right. And how do we press the restart button spiritually? By rehearsing the Day of Atonement to the best of our ability, to give the Lord a beautiful, a good tasting sacrifice, good smelling, savory sacrifice. All right, you know, burn some incense. All right, anoint thyself, physically, with the oil, and spiritually with the mind of Yahweh Shai with prayer. All right. So this is Leviticus. All right, 23, 20. I think we'll start at 25, and it says, I'm gonna start at 23. All right, Leviticus 23 and 23. It says, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Yasharallah, saying, in the 17th month, in the first day of the month, ye shall have a Shabbat. All right, a memorial of blowing of trumpets. All right, and holy convocation. All right, ye shall do no servile work. All right, you shouldn't be working. But yeah, we're in Babylon the Great. All right, no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord Yahweh Shai. And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this month. All right, so this is talking about right now the Day of Atonement. This is the 10th day of the month. All right, the 7th day was Tuesday night. Okay, no, yeah, 3 days ago. Okay, and then now it's the 10th day. All right, also the 10th day of this month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be a holy convocation unto you. Ye shall afflict, ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And we're that spiritual offering right now, man. All right, we're giving ourselves to the Lord. All right, it's not a lamb no more. We're that lamb. Okay, well, actually, Yahweh Shai is that lamb, but you get the gist. All right, 28, it says, ye shall do no work in that same day. All right, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God Yahweh. Verse 29, for whosoever soul it be that shall not afflict thy soul, shall not afflict, for whosoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30, it says, and whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Okay. Verse 31, ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in your dwellings. It shall be, verse 32, it says, it shall be unto you a Shabbat, a Sabbath of rest. Okay, so we're supposed to treat the Day of Atonement as a Sabbath, but we just had a Sabbath not too long ago. Okay, you're supposed to treat this one as a Shabbat too. Okay, all right, a fasting Shabbat. Okay, a dry fasting Shabbat. Okay, all right, it shall be unto you a Shabbat of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. All right, in the 9th day of the month, at even, from even unto even. All right, from when the sun goes down and until the sun goes down the next day. All right, starting tonight and ending tomorrow night. All right, shall ye celebrate your Shabbat? And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel. All right, so yeah, Akim, when it's talking about afflict thy soul, it's not